So this shade cloth used to be attached and stapled to the top there, but with the strong winds we had, it just got taken away. Luckily I trapped it in the door, so I managed to keep the shade cloth. So that's going to get stretched back out again over there, and I will staple to the top of the roof here. Obviously going to trim and mow, clean up nicely here, cut the suckers away from the trees, and make it a bit nicer for the chickens. As I mentioned, the door, I think that it's just won't open anymore, and it's very, very wobbly. Last thing I need is to lose the door, because I don't know how I'll close the gate then. My plan is to take an area here, dig down about 2 inches, and put builder sand. So hopefully it'll stop the weeds growing back and allow the door to just open freely. The shade cloth inside here is 2 pieces, but the cable ties that it did have now just broken off, so I'm going to get more cable ties and attach that before we do lose. I will also be putting some pine needles inside the coop just to cover up the poop that they do at night and just make it a little bit nicer and cleaner for them in there. Let's get on with the chickens. A little less talking and a hell of a lot more action. I've come prepared with all the tools that I need. I've got a spade down there, but the pick to dig away for me to put the builder sand. Pliers and loppers to clear away all the suckers around the olive tree. Strimmer, weed whacker, whatever you want to call that thing. Slowly cut back there. Let's see how we get on. I don't think we actually told you we were never having animals when we... What? Come, you can come out. You want to come be on camera? I don't think let's backtrack. We were never having animals when we came to retire. But after taking on a stray dog, stray cats, cat had kittens. So just before... Well, just as COVID started, we got 6 hens. Clive built this tractor, which we soon realized was way too small for 6. So we built the coop. Then we got Charlie about 6 months later. Everything was fine, hunky-dory, getting lots of eggs. And in the back end of last year, we had birds of prey. And Clive let the chickens out at about 8:30. And not even an hour later, we came down to a very sad scene. 5 of our chickens were gone. But the devastation that was left was heartbreaking. I shed many, many tears over that one. And then we were left with 2 hens and Charlie. A couple of weeks ago, I had the gate open and I was working up that side. And when I came down to put them away and feed them, I only had 1 hen and Charlie. I couldn't find Sheila anywhere, who was my favorite. And then I came across this, which took place over that side, and then Ellie found Sheila. She was dead. That, I can only presume, was a fox. So now we're down to 1 cock and 1 hen. Very sad. Another funny story. Clive phoned me very, very early a few weeks ago and said, you might want to be careful when you go down to the coop. There's a snake. As you might know, I don't do snakes and spiders. I should. I'm from Africa, but no, they're not my favorites. Especially sitting in long grass. But anyway, I went to go and have a look on the video cameras that are in the coop. And the pictures I'm about to show you of the snake are a bit grainy, but they were taken via the camera on my iPad. It wasn't a little thing. It was quite a big one. And I'll be honest, I was actually quite petrified. But that one seems to have disappeared now. Hopefully, we won't get any more. on to fetch the lawnmower because I think that'll be the quickest and the easiest way to pick up all these droppings. Okay. I'm going to use the dolly trolley to get rid of these toofies, bricks. They're a little heavy for me to pick up and carry. Oh, there we go. I'll be back. Alright, that's not going to work. I thought it was a slow leak. It's not. Can't move anything with a pup tire. So, we're going to move on to... You guys want to come out now? Hey? It's a good idea because I really don't want to work in there. I don't trust you, Charlie. Come on then. So, the weather's been quite hot. I think I mentioned that before. But luckily today, we have a bit of a wind. Hence, I'm able to work out of here at midday. I'm expecting you guys to watch my back. I don't trust Charlie. He's the meanest, baddest cock in town. Ah, sneaking up that side, are you? Coming that way, are you? And the reason being is they don't tend to come out that often because the only shady real part is in the coop. So I'm going to lock myself in the coop while they're out and see how much I can get done in there. I don't trust Charlie. I've been bitten and chased one too many times. I'm going to try and get as many of these weeds as possible. Oh. Let's see if this works a little bit better. Can't go wide enough. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Sugar. They're not going to work. I'll have to get my clippers, get on my hands and knees. Oh. How the freaking hell am I going to get in there? I'll have to try it from the other side in. You can climb up that way. I'm going to open this. Just air it out. And now I'm going to take some cable ties. I really don't think I'm going to be able to get through there. Oh, freaking hell. I think we're going to give Clyde that job when he gets back. Nope. Oh boy. Bees. I need a piece of wood. That might work. Woofed. Oh, thank you, Poppet. Got an egg. Let's hope we don't crush it in here. We'll just leave it over here for now. Oh. Okay. Not much more I can do here. So, let's get rid of this lot. I wonder if this will hold my weight. That won't. A bit easier. Cloud must be freak his frock if he saw me doing that. We won't tell him, right? Okay. I think we can manage. I do need to get the staple gun, put staples in it. Use your muscles, Mandy. Use the muscles. Okay. That didn't work. Why? I think I'll get a ladder. It might work. Hold on. Oh. Why isn't this working? Whoopsie. Why? Yeah, I look a little bit confused because I don't actually understand. Okay. How do you make sure that they... Huh. No. Why won't these things clip in? I can hear them moving around. I think I preferred the other one. There's obviously an art to it, and I don't know what the art is. They're moving in there, so... How do you... How else can I do this? Alright, so while you're all having a laugh at my expense, I can hear them moving. There must be a way to make them stay. What's that for? Oh, cable ties, right. Oh my word, there's a whole bunch of bees. I've been trying to get in there. Can you see them? They're everywhere. I've obviously disturbed a nest. So I ain't going in the back there right now. As I said, I've been stung one too many times this year. So I'm really just going to try and MacGyver it over here. Don't know how long it's going to last. I've got the sun right in my eyes. I've got spiders to the left of me, right of me. All right, may not be the neatest trick in the book, but it'll serve the purpose. I'm going to go and chop away there, go get builder's sand, and that hopefully, oh, I've still got to finish there. All right. Okay, so I'm going to carry on digging here. I do have to be mindful because I do know that we've got fencing underneath here to stop any animals from digging under to get to the chickens. And this soil, I'm going to put through a sieve and then mix it with diatomaceous earth and put it back for a dust bath for the chickens. All right, here goes nothing. You guys want to come out for a bit? Not for long because your dinner's going to be ready shortly. Okay, it needs to go there. Go on then. Stick this bedding in there, Coop. This frees up the barrow so that I can sift the sand for their dust bath. If I can lift this now. Oh, look. Just. Right. Last lot. Right, so that's the soil after it's gone through the sieve. I have some diatomaceous earth. I'm going to mix the two together. The diatomaceous earth is very good for the chickens because it helps keep them clean from fleas and ticks and all those nasty things. Okay, this has taken me way longer than I wanted to. Filled this to the brim, only to find that the wheelbarrow's got a flat tire, so I had to empty it out in a bucket there, and it's just actually not pumping. So I'll have to take the wheel off, sort that out. But all in all, I've basically finished down here. I just need more sand to even this out, but right now I've run out of time. I'm a half an hour behind feed time for the animals. Yesterday, the wheelbarrow's tire went flat. I was using this, which is connected to the compressor in the garage, but it just didn't really want to work. I'm thinking that this was struggling to get onto the... Let me get my... Okay. All right, so this little thingy was struggling to get in to the pee-pee that's coming out the tire. I don't know what that's called. Clive recommended I use this, which is another new fadget gadget. I have no idea, but let's try it. Oh. It's worked. Yay! Bargain. That means I can now take the sand that I emptied, which I'd filled the wheelbarrow to the brim. So I'm going to take that back down to the coop. I have also found the old staple gun, which I think I know how to use. We'll see if we can sort that out. Come back and get the rest of the sand so I can finish outside the coop door. I'm hoping that this magic tool works the same for the dolly trolley. Let's put this away because you are damn useless to me. So, here goes nothing. Let's see if this works. Huh. Has a better fit, much tighter. I hope that lasts. I like this toy. Portable too. Well, it's quite amazing when you've got a pump tire how easy it is to move sand. Hello, monsters. I see someone has been in the dust bath. Perfect. I'll have to get the gate closed for you people. Give me 2 minutes. This leftover sand I'm going to use by the veggie gate garden because that also has the same issue. I went to find Clive's old staple gun, the one I seem to remember how to use. I know he said this one's a little bit kaput, but I'm going to see. It works. You remember yesterday I told you I disturbed a bee's nest. Found the little blighters. Can you see inside there? Yeah, I'll have to come get rid of them. Sand is doing fine there. The door opens nicely. When it gets wet, it'll go like concrete. I have noticed that they have been in their dust bath, which is a good thing. They can start cleaning themselves up. The last job, in fact 2 last jobs, which I'm going to do quickly, clean the suckers around there and move those bricks into the veggie garden. Bell, you're going to lie there in the shade where I'm working. Why don't you go home? Come on, I need to get in here. Is that all right? Humber? Oh, okay. Let's see what we can get up here. Oh, sorry, was that on your tail? My apologies. Wasn't on purpose. Why not? Oh, come on, girl. Not much to go. Whew. Damn hot today. Not as hot as it has been, but yesterday at least we had a nice breeze. Today, nada. Yay! Ow. So, that's the chicken coop makeover. I did everything, although not in one day. The sand has been put down. Shade cloth has been tied up. The dust bath, they've had a ball in. I think we have happy chickens. Tied the shade cloth up there. Found me a stapler that works. Cleaned out the coop. And overall, it's just a little bit neater and tidier. Hope you had a good laugh at my expense. And if any of you could tell me how to use that stupid stapler before Clyde gets back. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel to grow. And I look forward to seeing you next week. Ciao!